Let the church say amen. Amen. We've all heard the word amen said at the end of a prayer or a hymn, but have you ever wondered where it originates? Here's another edition of Important Facts About Christianity They Don't Want You to Know. In 1991, I first wrote about the origin of the word amen in my appeal to the Black church in America. Within the Christian faith, the term amen is spoken after a prayer, the singing of a hymn, or as an affirmation of agreement. I wrote that the word amen has African origins. Since the rise of the internet, many people, especially Christian and Jewish historians, have argued that the idea that the word amen comes from Amun-Ra of Egypt is a common but incorrect claim, resulting from a linguistic coincidence in English pronunciation. Unfounded and a coincidence. Let's take a look at the facts. Now, Moses was a Hebrew prophet, leader, and lawgiver who is said to have led the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt, known as the Exodus. Moses, according to Jewish theologians, lived from roughly 1391 to 1271 BCE, which is about 3,400 years ago. The first Egyptian dynasty began around 3100 BC, or roughly 5,600 years ago. That was about 1,700 years before Moses existed. The Egyptian dynasty started with the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt, typically attributed to King Narmer, also known as Menes, M-E-N-E-S. According to Dr. Jahi Issa in his book, The Origin of the Word Amen, the etymological and linguistic roots of the name Menes comes from the Greek transliteration of the word amen. History shows us that the word amen was used as a title across Africa for more than 5,000 years, long before Moses. This means that the word amen existed at least 1,700 years before Moses was even born. However, this fact alone doesn't mean that the word amen used in Western religions has its origins in Africa. But let's continue.